about Very Dark Man. Now me first called this morning to give me the breakdown. He said, Baba, I see this thing. Make a talk, I say VDM, talk. And they tell you, ask my wife. Now me first play everything for this morning. This is what he enter my hand. I say, when they put a hold me for panty, say, you go Kuje, they go put somebody for apartment. I'm gonna boss everything outside.
My people, them say matter no they always finish you. And that is what is going on between Very Dark Man and Bobrisky. Just when we thought that the prison sentence would make everyone calm down, now so Very Dark Man carry another serious matter come ground. Hello viewers and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Only my ear no fit carry this one. No. Now I carry this matter come here, say make una hear wetin dey happen. So stay glued to your screens to know about developing stories involving Folarin Falana, aka Falz, Falz Papa Femi Falana, a senior advocate of Nigeria, Bobrisky, and EFCC. So, my people, it all started on Tuesday, September 24th, when Very Dark Man released a video on his page with an audio recorded conversation in which Bobrisky claimed to have spoken to Falz while in prison and that Falz and his dad, Femi Falana, tried to get him a presidential pardon. For this life, just know people wey know people. Now one call go pass through another call and everything don't settle. So in summary, the voice call is saying that Femi Falana collected 10 million naira to help Bobrisky apply for a presidential pardon. You see, for this country, the corruption has eaten so deep that you just need money in most cases. So as the matter burst like this, them don't they come out one by one, they talk their own side of the story. Anyway, while we dey wait to talk about EFCC matter, make we hear Falz side of the story. So Falz, in a statement from his father's chambers, which was released yesterday evening, confirmed that Bobrisky reached out to him on May 4th to ask for 3 million naira to secure a VIP section in the prison. He, however, said that he refused to give Bobrisky any money. Now, the talk where the pain Falz be say, VDM, they take one eye, they look am like say him be homo. As in, VDM, they take Falz, say him they knack in fellow man. And not only that, Falz also sees it that VDM is seeing him to be someone who wants to upturn justice for financial gains. Because as a matter of fact, them don't knack Bobrisky 10 million to assist him. So I don't see VDM being far from the truth. Anyway, Falz, through his lawyers, has demanded that VDM should immediately take back his offensive and defaming publications about him, as well as an apology published in all platforms which VDM made that video post. My people, this matter don't dey hot too. As Falz contacting lawyers finish, now so VDM carry phone call Falz. Make we watch the video.
Alright, so in respect to what Falz the bad guy posted, a letter that says I should retract my statement and I should apologize for defaming him. First of all, before Falz posted that, Seun Kuti called me and he said, Very Dark Man, I just finished speaking with Falz the bad guy. I want you to call him. I'll send you his number. I want you to call him so that you guys can talk. And I said, Egbon, I don't want to talk to Falz. Then he said, no. You need to hear what he wants to say, And then I sent Falz a message, we got on a call. And then when we got on a call, then he said he wasn't happy. Then I said, how far? Then he started talking, I said, he said he started talking about defamation, that he wasn't happy. Then I said, Falz, I thought you're calling me to tell me your own side of the story so that I will know what's up, But I don't understand what's going on now. So at a point in the conversation, I felt like Falz was recording me, And then I said, Falz, I feel like you're recording me. I feel like you're trying to get evidence from me or trying to make me say something so that you can hold me by my wrist, And then when I said it, he could not defend that, Then he went on saying things like, since you know me on social media or my family, have you ever heard anything negative about myself or my father? I said, I have never heard anything negative about your father, Femi Falana. However, you yourself have heard something negative about you. Then he said, what have you heard about me? And I said, my bro, it is for my own consumption and not for me to tell you. you know. So it was almost as if he was trying to pick my brain to know what I know and the length of things that I know. Well, anyways, that's by the way. Then the whole conversation ended up with me telling Faust that thank God you are a lawyer, so you will not need to pay a lawyer to stand for you in court. But as for me, I did not defame you, and I'm standing that I did not defame you. So I will see you in court.
Again, Very Dark Man has also denied the allegations of defamation against human rights lawyer Femi Falana.
All right. First of all, I did not defame Uncle Femi Falana, and I will never, ever, ever defame Uncle Femi Falana. Uncle Femi Falana, SAN, is somebody that I respect 100%.
Very Dark Man went ahead to say he has great respect for Femi Falana and even referred to him as his uncle. He no stop there. Very Dark Man come bring another bombshell, as he revealed that Bobrisky was never taken to prison, but rather she was kept in a lavish apartment near the Kirikiri prison area, courtesy of her godfather. As the matter take boss so, Naim top Nigerian media personality, Rufai Oseni, pleaded with Very Dark Man to release the second part of the voice recording, as he would like to know who Bobrisky's father is.
I think to get to the nitty-gritty of this matter, because me, I love Wawulens. Very Dark Man said more names were mentioned in the part B of the audio. Very Dark Man, we beg you, with everything we owe, for the integrity and the safety and the love we have for this country, you must release that part 2 of that audio.
We need it.
We need it. Absolutely. We need to be able to hear more names. We need to be able to get to the end of this matter.
Yes.
Maybe in that part 2, we will know the godfather that procured the flat apartments.
All right. Well, all right.
That called the controller.
Well, all right.
Maybe we will also know other skeletal Indomie activities that went on in that place.
On fire.
So please, Very Dark Man.
Omo, make VDM release the video I've been at the audio recording, because as it be, even me self won't know who the godfather be. Abi, you no go like no? This matter don't even turn another thing, because the Minister of Interior Affairs, Olubumi Tunji Ojo, has launched an investigation stating that Bobrisky served his 6-month sentence in a private apartment instead of the Kirikiri prison.
One thing you can be sure of, you can be sure about, be sure of this, and I swear to God Almighty, we will not shield anybody, no matter who the person is. The reason why we took that decision yesterday, is that the charge, who is a high senior officer, it's a deputy controller, that is a senior officer, for error or whatever, he first of all takes while we investigate, so that there is no way anybody can tamper. And when you look at the team that we set up to investigate, you will see there is a mixture of civil society and public servants.
So, as the investigation begins, the federal government has suspended 2 officials of the Nigerian Correctional Service, which are Michael Anogwa, the Deputy Controller of Corrections (DCC) in charge of Medium Security Custodial Center (MSCC) in Kirikiri, Lagos, and Sikiru Adekunle, the Deputy Controller of Corrections in charge of Maximum Security Custodial Center (MSCC), Kirikiri, Lagos State, over bribery allegations involving Bobrisky. We need to check these prison officials, so if it be say some of them don't knack Bob join. The news of the suspension sweet Very Dark Man well, as he went to visit the Minister of Interior to commend him for his actions.
Right, so this man you're seeing as I'm putting my hands on his shoulder, this is the Minister of Interiors, Olabumi Tunji Ojo. Did I get that right? Yeah. Olubumi Tunji Ojo. So if you remember a few months ago, I just said something like the prison, because I was locked up in the prison, and then I just extended what I saw in the prison. I said, okay, the tap inside is bad, there's no water flowing and everything. I called him out, and then he called me back and he said, VDM, don't worry, you see changes. As I speak to you now, you can go to Abuja prison, they give you access, enter and see the changes he has done. So this man, I will stand by him any day, anytime. I will stand with him, because I don't see who will bring change, nobody the one of 1 or 2. I'm not campaigning for him more. I'm just saying I can easily come and say, sir. And also with the international passport, a lot of changes have been done. The man is really working, so I appreciate you. Thank you very much, my God. God bless you. So any other time, I'll still come. I'll be coming to this place anytime. God bless you.
Thank you.
Bobrisky, saying this matter fit turn another thing, don't they think of Tukpai himself. In a post she made on her Instagram story, she wrote, I have never in my life thought about suicide in my life, but now it's coming to my head seeing what human beings are doing to their fellow human being, just in the name you want to bring them down by force or because you don't like them. I don't need no sympathy from anyone. People I might have need sympathy from are my late parents. But who will fight for you? Friends? Haters, you won. Choi! Omo, this matter don't pay mommy of Lagos no be small. Mommy, no kpai yourself. Oh. If you kpai yourself, wetin you want make Godfather dey knack now? So as Very Dark Man no gree take back in words and tender an apology to Falz, the sister of the rapper, who is also an entertainment lawyer, Folakemi Falana, don't put mouth for this matter. Falz's sister took to her Instagram to fire back at Very Dark Man over the series of defamatory statements he made against Falz. In her post, she said, "My parents and our firm, Falana and Falana, have been applying for presidential pardons for Nigerians absolutely free way before a lot of you were born or before you could talk." Slide 1 is from 2016 and slide 2 is from 2020. It's crazy that some Nigerians act like they can't read or think for themselves. It's unfortunate. It's even crazier that all it takes is for a ridiculous character like VDM to accuse my dad and Falz of bribery, corruption, and perversion of the cause of justice, and you suddenly forget who they are and what they stand for. For him to have the audacity to go as far as even accusing Falz of being homosexual and having an affair with Bobrisky is wild. The fact that some of you actually believe it is what is blowing my mind. Sister, make your mind no blow. Just calm down small. For the record, anyone can write the president to request a pardon for any convicted person in Nigeria. You don't even need to be a lawyer to apply for a pardon. That said, Bobrisky never approached anyone in my family or our firm for a presidential pardon. To be crystal clear, the facts are as follows. 1. My dad has never met or talked with Bobrisky, whether directly or via a proxy. When they say via a proxy, if you say some of you no understand the English, she means maybe through an email. 2. Bobrisky reached out to Falz the same way he reached out to many other celebrities asking for money. The reason he gave was so that he could afford to stay in the VIP section of the prison. He never ever discussed a presidential pardon with him. He said he was reaching out from prison. Falz had no reason to believe otherwise. And 3. Do you really think my dad or Falz needs Bob's money? For what? Seeing as you have refused to do the needful, at Very Dark Man, see you in court. Shebi I talk am say this matter go turn to another thing. Oh. And what is VDM's response?
All right, so I'm just waking up now, and then I open my Instagram. The first thing I saw is a post on Gossip Mill from Femi Falana's daughter, Falz's sister, where she said, "Seeing you have refused to do the needful, see you in court. My dad, Femi Falana, never met Bobrisky. We don't need his money. Bobrisky only called my brother Falz to beg him for money to be moved to VIP cell. My sister, this thing you just posted now is what would have been posted earlier, so that we can all join hand and face the corruption that was revealed." You understand? It's amazing how people went from corruption and people are coming for me that exposed the corruption. You understand? It's just crazy. You know, a recording that exposed a lot of atrocities that might have been going on for a long time that we just discovered. Do you understand? Imagine Bobrisky on a call saying that he paid 15 million naira to EFCC to drop the money laundering charges. That should be disturbing to all Nigerians, for crying out loud. Imagine Bobrisky saying that instead of taking him to the prison, one Godfather called that they should give him an apartment outside the prison. That is disturbing and worrisome. You understand? To think that some people that we thought were persecuted at the pit, they are outside chilling. Do you understand? To think, are people even understanding the problem that inside that thing that was released? But instead of us joining hands to fight this corruption against these agents or this agency that partook in a corruption, Everybody's, you are coming for me. You understand? Because you said, okay, your father's name was mentioned. Was your father's name not in the recording? Now me took Femi Falana's name for the recording. Now me took Fal's name for the recording. You understand? The only thing I said, if their name, if this turns out to be true, I will not have any more respect for them. You understand? And I even went on to say that I refuse to believe. Which I talk where they did.
Anyway, we are in a country where corruption has eaten so deep that the truth is mostly hidden and covered just to oppress the common man. Person wey come uncover truths, matter don dey backfire for him head. There are still many things unfolding, and we would be here to bring them to you just at the right time. Stay tuned and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're joining us for the first time and turn on your notifications for more trending updates.